What's good, YouTube? On the Sticks back again today with another game review for you guys. And today we'll be checking out Songbringer, which has recently released for Xbox One, PS4, and the PC. We're gonna give our thoughts on the game and let you know if we feel like it's worth a try or not. We actually have a few extra keys for Songbringer. If anybody would like to enter our giveaway for these keys, leave a comment down below letting us know you want in, and we'll see about picking some winners for the extra keys. Songbringer is a sci-fi action RPG inspired by the original Zelda games with swords, dungeons, bosses, real-time combat, and a wide range of weapons and a ton of hidden secrets. In the game, at the start, you awake as the protagonist named Roq, and you stumble across a strangely placed sword. Just like any person in a video game, you're gonna pick it up, but unwillingly. By taking the sword, you awake an ancient evil. But you are not alone in your journey. You also have a robot with you named Jib. Throughout the game, Jib can scan the bodies of enemies you defeated. Sometimes when you scan the bodies, you find loot, like stuff you can use to buy the stuff, or you can also find health. You can also get the ability for Jib to stun foes. Normally, Jib is controlled by the AI, but you can actually have him be controlled by another player through local co-op, which is pretty cool. The game also has an aspect of procedurally generated gameplay. You choose a 6-letter world seed when beginning a quest. This seed is used to generate the planet, the overworld, the secrets, and all the dungeons you will face. Entering the same seed will always take you back to that same place, no matter what platform you're playing on. So you could make up a seed for the PlayStation and then put in the exact same seed on the Xbox or the PC and be playing on the exact same world. I think that's very interesting. That way you can, it's a world you really like and you want to share it with people that's not even on the PlayStation or the same console you're on. They can go check out that world as well and experience the same things you experience. The generated overworld is open and non-linear. When you're playing, you can choose to explore in any direction you want, tackle the dungeons in any order you want. You actually don't even have to pick up the sword that you first find when you start the game. I'm interested to see how would that affect gameplay, because you can find plenty of other items to fight enemies with, but I know the sword was the first thing I came across, and pretty sure fighting on there without the sword would probably be pretty hard. With there being tons of hidden secrets to find, you can even come across an item that you can eat that will help make these hidden secrets visible to you. Some items you find can even be combined to make new items. There are also plenty of side quests you can find, which will reward you with various things from more items to more abilities to money. Even though this game is called an RPG, you will find there are no experience points in the game. Progress is simply made by fighting enemies and finding lost items. When I think of RPG, I think of experience points. So that was one thing I didn't like. I need to see my experience going up so I can feel like my grind is actually going towards something. Make it feel like it's worth the grind, you know? There are also leaderboards in the game. You have your normal leaderboards against yourself that takes into several factors to produce your overall score, like time of completion, percentage of the map uncovered, percentage of items attained, and which game mode you're playing on, if you're playing regular mode or you're playing permadeath mode. And you can also use your scores on the global leaderboards, which is sorted by the seeds that you use. Well, I could definitely say Songbringer is a unique game, kind of sort of in its own sense. Even though it is based, you could tell it's based off of those old school Zelda games and those type of games to give you the same old RPG feel. I enjoyed the music and the combat in the game and all the different items you can find. What I didn't enjoy, like I said, no experience. Like I said, when I think of RPG, I think of experience points. So I wasn't getting experience points. So I took that as one thing I didn't like. Another thing I really didn't care for is the story. Really can't tell you what's going on there. Maybe that's my fault, but oh well. When it comes down to it, would we say Songbringer is worth a try? We would have to say yes. If you're into the old school RPGs for the Nintendo days, I think this would be all right. I hope you guys enjoyed our review of Songbringer. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and be sure to check back with us daily for more content here at On the Sticks. Thanks.